Hey everybody, Juan here, back to a Basic Life YouTube channel. I came out to the property in the rain today so I could show y'all how exciting it is to get free water. Take a look inside the tanks. That is awesome. I started a little grading. Property looking a little better. Cleared out between the trees, it's looking better. We're getting there. What's that? Oh, the chicken coop. Good morning, YouTube. Juan and Tracy here. My daughter says that every time I talk to y'all like you already know me. So we thought today we would give you a little background before we get started today. We are an Atlanta couple. We lived there for over 20 years, and we decided to give up the rat race and start homesteading, and we moved to Virginia and bought some property. And now we're living out our dream of homesteading and being self-sufficient here in Virginia. Tracy, have you enjoyed the move so far?
So far, hard work, but very satisfying when you work for yourself.
So we've been married 38 years coming February, right?
Hang on, 30.
When you've been married that long.
85. No, 37 years.
37 years.
This past February.
In February, this February coming up would be 38 years that we've been married.
We met in the military.
Boot camp,
both Air Force veterans, 4-year term, and met out at Lackland Air Force Base, Texas, and
then went on to tech school together.
Went to tech school and graduated, and they gave us joint spouse. They didn't have to. He was supposed to go to Germany. I was supposed to stay at the largest Langley Air Force Base, the largest Air Force Base on Texas. Instead, we went to George Air Force Base in Victorville, California, out in the middle of the Mojave Desert. Did a 4-year term. During that time, it was Grand Rudman. He gave us an early out option, which we did, and we got out. Probably would have stayed in a little bit longer, but they wanted to send me remote, and I had a 10-month-old. And so we just got out and decided to move to Florida and stayed there for a couple of years till his job brought us up to Georgia. And here we are, 37 years later, mid-50s, living our dream. So a lot of hard work. We go home tired, exhausted every night, but it's worth it. So,
well, we have got our water started. We've got our septic in. So the trifecta is, what are we doing today, hon?
Power. We need our powerhouse for our solar panels. So we went and got the wood yesterday. We have a location over here across from our lean-to. We're going to go ahead, a 12 by 16 powerhouse, and hopefully we're thinking about maybe a week's time. Hopefully we have till June the 12th to get this done, to get off of our campsite, our campground, and be on our homestead full-time, which will really be nice. So
we want to thank all the new subscribers that have joined the channel. We love that you're following our journey. We hope that if you have not subscribed yet, that you will, and follow our journey and like our videos. And we appreciate every one of you. And we're going to get started and going to work today. so we've strategically laid out all the different links and everything set up here for the shed, and the next step now is going to be to level out the blocks and get the foundation started so that we can build off of that. Wow. So the first one's in.
Okay, so you want to go down 16? Because we have to measure, because what's going to happen is we're going to use I think it's a 2x4, and it's just going to go down long ways, and then the joists go in between it.
That's right.
So we have to get the other one and set up the piece of wood to make sure that it fits correctly into this. Whew,
So what did we get done today, Mama?
what a day. It went a little bit slower than we expected. Just trying to level this ground out. Oh, it took us all the way to probably from the time we got here to about 1:30, then we broke for lunch. And that was the hardest part. So we got we got the frame up, and we're putting the joist in now. We got halfway through, so we'll get the other half up tomorrow and get the flooring down and start building the walls.
Hallelujah, right?
Hallelujah.
All right,
What a
guys.
day.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye now.